Guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to bake chocolate banana cake. Very simple and tasty. This recipe will give you a very soft cake. You are going to love every bit of it. So make sure you watch this video and then you give the recipe a try, okay? And so we are going to go on, but before then I want to plead with you, if you're watching me and you have not yet subscribed, do subscribe, click on the bell icon, like and share this video. Okay, so I have my baking pan here. I greased it with margarine and also sprinkled some flour in it to help it come out after baking. So I have my mixing bowl. I'm adding 250 grams of margarine and then 1/3 cup of sugar. This is powdered sugar. And then I'm going to mix it very well. Yes, make sure that you mix the sugar and the margarine to blend very well. Do you get it? I used powdered sugar, that is, it's just granulated sugar and I grinded into powder. It makes the mixing very easy and quick. I'm going to add 2 eggs. I used 4 eggs in total, but I first added 2 eggs and then later I added the extra 2. So I used 1 tin of milk and then I'm adding about 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla flavor. Yes, so we are going to mix all of that also. Please like and share this video for me. Leave a comment, even if it's an emoji, that is okay. It will help YouTube to suggest the video to others. So I decided to use a whisk to mix it, but bear in mind that the margarine and the milk will not blend. Do you get it? So we are going to mash our bananas. Yes, so I'm peeling all my bananas, and these are medium sizes, about 6 of them. So I'm mashing it with my potato masher. Mash it very smoothly, and then after I'm going to add it to the milk and egg plus the margarine mixture. Do you get it? And so let's add it to it. I'm adding everything to it. So I'm going to mix it with a whisk very well. And then the next thing we'll do is to add our dry ingredients. So I'm going to add salt. That is half a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to place my sieve on it. And we are going to add, this is 1 teaspoon of baking powder and then half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then I added 1 cup of flour. So I'll be adding the flour in bits. Do you get it? I'll mix this and then I'll add the other batch of the flour. So I used 3 cups of flour. So this is the second cup that I've added. And then I'm going to add the next half cup of flour to it. Do you get it? Please like and share this video. So I'll add the other 1 cup, then it will be 3 cups in total. Then after this I'm going to add the extra 2 eggs that I talked about. Yes, I'm going to add extra 2 eggs. So if you use a lot of banana, then the 2 eggs will be okay. So I just added nutmeg, 1 teaspoon, and I just decided to add 1 sachet of non-dairy milk powder. So if your banana is a lot, then you realize that the 2 eggs or even 1 egg will be okay. But my banana wasn't much, so I just decided to add extra 2 eggs to it. Now, in order to get the cake to be very soft, I just added a bit of warm water, not hot water, warm water, a little bit. It makes the cake very soft. Do you get it? And I'm going to add nuts to it. That is peanut. You can use any nut of your choice. And I also added raisins to it. You can use almond nut, walnut, cashew nut, but I'm using peanuts. So I'll bring out my cake pan, and then I'm going to pour everything. This cake we are going to add chocolate to it. So I have chocolate powder there that I'm going to use. So I left a bit of the mixture, and I added 3 tablespoons of the chocolate powder or cocoa powder. This is sweet cocoa powder, yes. And so I'm going to scoop it on top of the cake, and then I'll just use a skewer to try and mix it, but it will not mix completely because the idea is to not blend it equally. Do you get it? Or not blend it together? Yes, it's just having chocolate at one side and then also the plain one at one side. So I'm going to bake. I'm using a gas oven, and after baking I'm just using a skewer to find out if it has well baked. Then I realized that after it's very dry. Yes, so it's dry. So our cake is ready. Now this is a glassware. Make sure that you don't place it on how do you call it, on your counter, or it doesn't come into contact with water when it's hot. If not, it will blast. So this is our cake. So make sure that if you are using a glassware, you place a napkin, dry fabric there, and then place it on it. So this is our cake. You see, very soft, very 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 soft cake. You see our chocolate banana cake. You see, thanks so much for watching. Give this recipe a try, share for me. Bye bye.